Excited but shocked, that's how a lot of American soccer fans are describing their reaction this week, after President Trump personally intervened in the World Cup. Last week, Trump placed a phone call to the president of FIFA, soccer's global governing body, and that call ultimately led to the reinstatement of a star U.S. player who had been suspended for Monday night's round of 16 match against Belgium. The player, Folarin Balogun, had been barred after picking up a red card in a match against Bosnia and Herzegovina. Once the news broke, reaction split into three camps: excitement, incredulity, and outright condemnation. Julie Foudy, a TV analyst and former U.S. women's national team stalwart, didn't hold back. She said you simply can't call the president of FIFA and demand changes, arguing that soccer is treated like a religion around the world, and when the game doesn't appear to operate under any sense of fairness, it loses what makes a World Cup special. Not everyone agreed with her. Patrick McDonald, a 48-year-old high school soccer coach in Birmingham, Alabama, pointed to his own league, where he says controversial calls have been reviewed and reversed before. He said he knows an injustice was corrected, it benefited his team, and he's happy with it. Other fans were thrilled to see Balogun back on the field, since he scored 3 goals in this World Cup, but they still had reservations about Trump's involvement. 23-year-old Ethan Engelken from Milwaukee said he was shocked, excited, and confused all at once. He admitted a U.S. win Monday night might feel tainted now, saying he'd probably just celebrate it like nothing happened, even though he understands the argument against it. John Reed, a 35-year-old youth pastor from an Atlanta suburb, said that since the U.S. is the one benefiting, he's not too upset. He added that FIFA is already corrupt anyway, but that politicians still shouldn't be interfering. And FIFA's history does include plenty of corruption, from the opaque bidding process that awarded the 2022 World Cup to Qatar, to the $150 million bribery scheme that forced Sepp Blatter out as FIFA president. 55-year-old Charnita West Jenkins, from Stonecrest, Georgia, watched a replay of the game after hearing about the call. She agreed the red card was a bad call, but she believed it should have stood anyway. Her question was simple: why is the president involved in a soccer match at all? She said that once you change the rules, you taint the game. That's the story making the rounds this week. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time.